restaurants are getting a little more, how can I say this, employee staffing. And I don't know about where you are, but up here, a lot of restaurants have had to open late and close early and not use the whole restaurant, to seat people. It's really been a mess here.
Yes, it's that way on Broad, my friend. Some of our restaurants are closed Mondays and at different and only lunch, dinner, not the cut back. Hey, before I go on, and I'll get back.
What's up, Mike? I think you're the first one here, brother.
Thank you for the 59 Florida 73. This is Kilo 4 Hotel X-Ray. Mike Parks on the air. QRZ.
November X-Ray 8 Golf.
November X-Ray 8 Station.
That's Justin. I just worked him a few minutes ago.
November X-Ray 8 Golf.
November X-Ray 8 Golf 59 Kilo 1319.
QSL 59
What's up, Morgan?
10 Northeast Ohio. Thanks in 73.
Thank you for the 59 Ohio and 73. This is Kilo 4 Hotel X-Ray. Mike Parks on the air. QRZ.
Kilo 8 Golf.
Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo.
Gracias a vosotros por el ratito de escucha. Hasta luego.
73 Quebec.
Around here went for 17, and if I did get a chance to do any skip, it was either on 11 or up on 26. And man, I only talked on the Super.
It wasn't actually an actual blade. It was a nice piece of steel lace spring. And
This is KB2UKA's The Frequency in Use. Cool, Mike. KB2UKA is the frequency in use. Nothing heard. CQ40. KB2UKA. CQ40. Kilowatt Bravo 2, Uniform Kilowatt America, calling CQ40 meter, KB2UKA, Long Island, New York, any station, anywhere, standing by and listening. CQ40, KB2UKA, CQ40. Kilowatt Bravo 2, Uniform Kilowatt America, calling CQ40 meter, KB2UKA, Long Island, New York, any station, anywhere, standing by and listening. CQ, KB2UKA. Hello, CQ40, good evening. This is Kilowatt Bravo 2, Uniform Kilowatt America, calling CQ40 meter, KB2UKA, Long Island, New York, any station, anywhere, standing by and listening. CQ40, KB2UKA, CQ40, Kilowatt Bravo 2 United Kilowatt Alpha, calling CQ40 meter, KB2UKA, Long Island, New York, QRZ. I'm right up against Justin. Let me move down a little bit. This is KB2UKA is the frequency in use. CQ, CQ40, 7205.5. CQ40. Kilowatt Bravo 2, Uniform Kilowatt Alpha, calling CQ40 meter, KB2UKA, Long Island, New York, any station, anywhere, standing by and listening. Thanks, Morgan, brother. We'll get someone. CQ, 40 meters, KB2UKA. CQ, hello, CQ40. This is KB2 United Kilowatt Alpha, calling CQ40 meter, Long Island, New York, any station, anywhere, standing by and listening.
The station in New York, this is W4BBH.
W4 Bravo Hotel, QSL?
Almost. Whiskey 4B Bravo, V Victor, H Hotel, W4BVH.
All right, William, QSL, sounding good up here from Florida. My name is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf, Long Island, New York. Just about 50 miles east of New York City, right on top of the Long Island Sound. I'll give you a signal report next transmission. How copy, over?
Oh, copy you, a nice 20 over, and you're in Tampa, Florida with a full signal. Anything you'd want to have in the way of good quality is there. And my name is Bill, B-I-L-L. You may have already seen that. I'm in Tampa, Florida. I'm down on the peninsula at Ground Zero, MacDill Air Force Base, I call it. There's an Air Force Base just south of me a little way, and I can see all the big planes landing and all that kind of stuff in my home QTA. It's warm, about 81 degrees, I guess. How's the weather in New York? Over?
All right, Bill, Roger. You're a nice 5 and 9 up here. Well, it's relatively warm for this time of the year. It was in the upper 40s today, rainy day. Drizzle out pretty much all day, damp. Not too shabby, though. We've had a relatively warm December. It's going to get cold next week. We're going to break freezing in the evenings, and I think we'll be in the mid-30s during the day, which is the way it should be up here. Man, it was like 50s and low 60s pretty much from Thanksgiving up until about a week ago. So yeah, we need a little white stuff up here so we know it's actually winter. Station here tonight, Bill, is a Sunsdr2 DX, running about 1200 watts on a Mercury amplifier. The antenna is a 43-foot ground-mounted vertical, 125 ground radials at 65 feet in length. Legal limit remote tuner right at the base of the antenna. And I process all my audio virtually in a DAW. Over?
Very good, very good. Well, you're definitely making it very strong. If you know where MacDill Air Force Base is in South Tampa, you're making it in here. It's probably going right on into South America, across the Caribbean with that vertical, I'm sure. Great signal you have. Well, let's see. What do I have here? I got a TL922 amplifier and a Yaesu, whatever it is, 33,000, whatever numbers they are. I'm not too much into the numbers of ham radio, but my antenna is a small mini rhombic headed right now in the northern direction, so I hear you real good on a small rhombic, not a full-size rhombic. Over?
Oh, man, I don't think I've spoken to someone on any rhombic in quite some time. A couple of questions for you. First, how high up do you have it? and I haven't done enough research on them. Are you able to switch the direction on them if you use a relay or something? Over.
Yeah, I can switch. I have hand switches you can push with a pole up there. And close one and open the other. The feed line goes down the center. Yes, I can switch it from north to south. And it's not the best antenna for 75,
what's up, DJ?
but all over the world it goes. Otherwise, the other night I got into Western Mongolia, Western China. Actually, I was in Russia, but it's where Mongolia and China meet with Russia there. And I have 2,000 volts and 400 mils on the amp, and it's a great antenna for DX. It's not very good on 75, but I'm very interested sometimes in seeing how far it goes around the world. So that's why I have it there. Yeah, I have it there, but I used to use these antennas at Big Deal Air Force Base to talk around the world to the Air Force, and then they went to satellite, of course, so that's why I put one up, and I was amazed at the outcome of it. Over.
That's something, Bill. I did a little reading on them a couple of months ago. I'm on a very small lot here, but we have plans to move in the next year to a couple of acres. So I'm just fantasizing about what I'm going to put up, and I came across the rhombic and mini, huh? So how many feet of wire is that right now?
I never know. Did I just fill up the backyard with wire? They called it a mini rhombic. I terminate one end and feed the other, and then vice versa. I don't know how many feet it is. Honestly, it's not a full-size rhombic, but I will tell you, you get up on 20, 15, and 10, it really will work the world. It really will.
That's something, my friend. All right, Bill. Well, really great information. Thanks for answering the CQ call. If you are so inclined, my friend, I am live streaming on YouTube. You don't have to watch it now. It's the second video I did today. It's called the Evening Stream. It's got today's date in it. You're the first QSO on there. We're about 12 minutes into the video right now. So if you want to hear how I'm hearing you in New York, just put my call sign, Kilowatt Bravo number 2, Uniform Kilowatt Alpha, into the search box of YouTube, and you'll find my channel and you'll find the video. And what I'm hearing in my monitor headphones is exactly what gets pumped into the live stream. Over.
Oh, very good information. I'll sure do that. And I will definitely sign off and go listen. Thanks for that information. And I'll say best Happy New Year to you and yours. And been a nice QSO. I really enjoyed it. And have a great Happy New Year for sure. W4BBH, Tampa, Florida. Bye-bye.
All right, Bill, Roger, God bless. Happy New Year to you and your family. This was our first contact. Looking forward to a few more there. 73. All right, let's see if anyone else has a copy. This is KB2UKA, Long Island, standing by.
November 8th, Victor, Oscar, X-ray.
November 8th, VOE. Nice signal, Garrett. Arizona. Wow, 40 meters is definitely not short. Other side of the country, Garrett. My name is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf. I'll give you a signal report next transmission. How copy? Over.
Well, this is November 8th, Victor, Oscar, X-ray. QSL?
Oh, no, the old foot in the mouth, Anthony. But I'll take Michigan. Over.
Yeah, you are 5'9", plus 20. I mean, you are a strong signal here into southwest Michigan. We're about 20 miles west of Kalamazoo, if you've ever heard of that. And, yeah, sounding great. I just heard you talking to the previous gentleman and pulled up your stream there. So, yeah, excited to see another ham radio operator on YouTube. Go ahead.
All right, Anthony, Roger. Well, you're a solid 5'9", maybe a little over at times, about 5 over. Sounding really good. You'll hear that on the live stream when you listen back to it. We got a couple of guys in the live chat there. I want to say hi to my friend DJ in Canada, Victor Alpha 3, Kilo Bravo Charlie. He's in the shack listening in with his friend. The station here is a Sunsdr2 DX, running their latest alpha release of version 3 of their software. Amplifier is the newly popular Mercury III solid state amp. I'm doing about 1200 watts into a 43-foot vertical with 125 ground radials and a tuner at the feed point. And the whole station here runs on an i9 iMac. That's what you're seeing up on the live stream there. And I process all the audio virtually in Logic Pro. Over.
Wow, that is pretty amazing. Very, very cool. Yeah, well, that's a great setup you have there, and I can only imagine all the work that went into making those radios. My goodness. We have a ICOM 7300 here. I just got it yesterday. And going into a DX Commander Classic at about 75 watts. Go ahead.
See, if I put this vertical in about a year and a half ago, and that's how long it took to get 125 ground radials. I started with about 20 on day one, and every few weeks I went out there and added 4 or 5 more. If I could do it again, I would go with the DX Commander because I hate the tuner. I absolutely hate it. If I put another vertical up, it would be the Nebula. And the only thing that worries me about that bad boy is, and I'd love to know this from you, is how well does it handle being out there 24/7 through all the winters? Over?
Well, I can answer that question better come March because I just put it up on Friday. It also works better when your neighbors don't come by and cut your guy ropes like what happened to me the night before last. We think we know who did it, but I'll have a better report for you in March, but I suspect it'll be just fine, really. When it's up and guyed, we've had some wind here in Michigan as well, and it really has done well. I don't think it's going to be a problem. Go ahead.
All right, Roger. Well, it's a beautiful antenna. Just remember, the more radials, the better. I do not have a big lot. I'd say about a quarter of the radial field. I've got the radials running 10, 15 feet away from the antenna, and then I wrapped the remaining 40 some odd, 50 some odd feet around just like a small 1-inch, maybe 6-inch long PVC pipe. And I made a big spool of wire where I couldn't run it the length I wanted to, and I buried it. I just wanted to get the wire in the ground. So the more the better. Over.
I opted for 21 3-meter radials. I'm sure I could add more, but I am definitely happy with it. Actually, just found out today it tunes up on 6 meters even. I'm pretty impressed. So, anyways, I'm sure you have other people waiting to talk to you, so I'll let you go. Thank you for the contact and the live stream. Keep up the great work to spreading the good news of ham radio. So, we'll say 7 threes. This is November 8, Victor, Oscar, X-Ray.
All right, Anthony, thanks for stopping by, and thanks for the support on the YouTube channel. If you like it, please subscribe. You'll get notified whenever I'm out here, and I usually do it daily. Something like today I did it twice. And you can stop by again and say hello. November 8, Victor, Oscar, X-Ray from KB2UKA, 73.
7-3.
All right, this is KB2UKA, standing by any station anywhere.
Kilo 4, Bravo Mike Whiskey.
Kilowatt 4, Bravo Mike Whiskey. Brian, nice to meet you, Brian. I think this is our first one. Sounding good up here in New York. I'm 50 miles east of the city. I'll give you a signal report, an official one next go-around. How copy? Over?
I got you a solid 5.9. I am currently near Durham, North Carolina. I'm in Hillsborough, North Carolina.
What's up, Todd?
Weather's getting colder, though, in a couple days. I'll head back to South Florida. Over.
All right, Roger, Roger. Well, you're a little over 9. Real nice signal from the Carolinas. What are you running? Over?
Running a Yaesu FT891 mobile unit on the desktop here in my son's place. I'm doing 85 watts into a G5 RV Junior set up inverted V. The center is about 30 feet. The ends are about 12 feet off the ground. Over.
Well, it's doing a fine job for you. And if you've been listening, I'm live on YouTube. You can check it out. Just put my call sign, KB2UKA, into the search box of YouTube. You'll be able to hear and see your signal report up there on the pan adapter. Over.
Roger, roger. I'm already on the web page. I have not clicked on the live yet, though. I'm going to do that as soon as we're done. I'll let other people get to you, though. 73, good hearing you. Great sound, quiet. Like I said, you're a solid 5'9" here. I'll let you get to other people. 73's Happy New Year.
All right, Brian. Happy New Year to you and your family as well. Thanks for stopping by and look forward to speaking with you again. 73. KB2UKA, QRZ. Who's that, Don? I can't copy the call sign there. I'll try again. QRZ. Oh, that might be in a non-mating call. Nope, that's not in a non-mating call. KB2UKA, standing by and listening. Negative copy, CQ, CQ40. KB2UKA, Long Island, New York, standing by and listening. Yeah, guys, sorry, man. You guys are in my noise. I can't pull you out. We'll have to try another time. This is KB2UKA, Long Island, New York, standing by and listening.
How about up there in Long Island? KB2UKA, here is Whiskey 4, November, Charlie Oscar.
All right, good copy. Whiskey 4, November, Charlie Oscar. Dean, first time we worked each other, Dean. My name is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf, 50 miles east of New York City. I'll give you a signal report next go-around. How copy, over?
You're a solid 10 over 9, Doug. Very nice to meet you for the first time on 40 meters. And
what's up, Bill?
I have some family members from your area, actually over towards Long Island and Far Rockaway. But I'm from Florida. Go ahead.
All right, roger, roger. Well, even though Far Rockaway is on Long Island, when you live in New York, which I wish I did not live here anymore, but when you live in New York, Far Rockaway's Queens. You call that Queens. It's New York City when you're in Far Rockaway. So then you got Nassau County, then you got Suffolk County, and that goes all the way out east to Montauk. You are 5'9", a little bit over, Dean. Sounding really good. What are you running? Over?
Thank you very much. Anyways, I have an older sister and brothers, as you say, the Queens, but I've been born and raised here, 55 years here now, and I'm talking on a Yaesu DX 3000, a homemade center-fed 40-meter antenna that I built in the backyard. The apex is about 40 feet, and with some help from the 80 ALV.
It's not Long Island, Mike. I know it's on the land, but it's not. You're doing a great job. You're doing beautiful. Sounding really good. You got that apex up real nice. I'm on a big old vertical up here. 43 foot, a hell of a lot of radials. And I think 40's starting to go long. You're sounding real good here. I think Florida's going to be pretty much the closest geographic region that I'm going to boom into very, very shortly here. I see the pan adapter changing. All right, Dean. Well, I appreciate it. Thanks for answering the CQ call. If you'd like, check it out on YouTube. We're 25 minutes into the video. You'll be able to hear and see your signal report. Whiskey 4, November Charlie Oscar, KB2UKA 73.
Yes, I see it's going to go on a proper on 73, Doug. And I receive those greetings that passed and a prosperous new year to come from the Sunshine State. KB2UKA, I catch you down to Coax, W4NCO.
All right, take care, brother. Happy New Year. God bless. And I think I'm getting out of here, actually. This is KB2UKA QRT. Yeah, I was hoping you were messing with me, Mike, especially from being up here. Man. So, rumor has it that our governor's going to announce on Friday that no one can re-enter the school system unless they get a COVID test. Very interesting. But I could say no more. I don't want my YouTube page shut down. Not allowed to talk about stuff like that. All right, guys. Have a great night. I'm going to be dreaming about moving out of here. 73.